Alrighty, we got Augie out here, and we're getting him working on a long line with me. And basically, I just want to get him heeling on a long line with me, just walking with me. I'm going to use a little bit of the remote collar. So if he starts to veer off, I'm just going to call him, come, hold it in until he dedicates himself to coming back toward me, and then I let it off. This way they learn how to turn it off on their own. I am not trying to crank this collar up to make him yelp and jump and be scared. Just want to give my voice a little bit of meaning to him. Right now, he's not going to take treats because he's anxious and nervous because this is a new thing we're doing. But we do this a few times, he'll start taking the treats also from me. But right now, nothing fancy. I just want to do a little bit of long line work with him and get him to heel with me and walk with me and pay attention to where I'm going. And this is a good way for the dog to kind of see that, I'm in charge, and he needs to respect me also. And this is a good way to get your dog to kind of respect you a little bit, not just look at you as their buddy or their somebody that feeds them. And then once you start developing that relationship to where you're the teacher and they're the student, their mindset changes quite a bit about how they're gonna react with you. For instance, if you've ever owned multiple dogs, there's always that one dog in the pack that the other ones don't mess with. I had a boxer. She was old and decrepit, but the other dogs respected her. They didn't mess with her. They didn't jump on her. They didn't try to hump her. Or they didn't try to get in her food bowl. None of that. So that's what I want to be, that old dog that the rest of them just respect. And I'm not a threat to them, but they know they need to listen to me and they need to respect me. So this is how we're going to do this. I'm just going to kind of walk around out here and just gerrymandering around. And when I change directions, I'm going to tap the collar. And then when he looks at me and dedicates himself to walking with me, I turn it off. And we'll see we'll see it. He might just walk perfect with me. We'll see. But I've got him on a 25-foot line. Big long one here. And I'm just going to walk. I'm going to just let him do what he wants. But if he goes too far and starts putting pressure on this leash, I'm going to bring him back in. Come on. Come on. Nope, come on. Good. Good boy. So that's what I'm talking about, is I want him concerned about where I'm going. I'm not catering to where he wants to go. I want him to look at me as I'm the one running this show. And the more they do that, the less tendencies they're going to have at growling at you, snapping at you, that kind of stuff, because they're just going to know this guy's in charge. And if I have to spend an hour trying to trim this guy's nails before he quits growling, I'm just going to set it in my mind that I'm going to win this battle of wills until he gives in. I'm not going to stop because he's getting aggressive. I might back up and stand there, but I'm not going to just let him off the table or end it because he scared me. We're just going to keep going. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Go on. Nope. You want some? You want some? Good. Here. Good. All right. So we'll even come over this direction a little bit. Come here. Come. Up. Good boy. Come. Up. Good. Good. Up. Up. Yeah, good boy. Come on. Good. Good boy. Come on. Move. Come on. Good boy. Come. Good. Very good. Very good, dude. Very good. Very good. So you can see now, I've tried to pretty much lay out day by day with him how I kind of try to build the relationship with a dog that knows that if he shows his teeth and acts aggressive, and he will bite, he would bite someone, how you transform that relationship to where they're not scared of me, but they know they can't do that. They know it's not going to get them anywhere, and it's not in their best interest because I'm not going away. So, but I do it in a way that's, I'm not beating this dog. I'm not hurting him. It's just, it takes a lot of time, and it's not something where you can just slap a prong collar on him and give him some hard yanks or shock him hard with a shock collar and fix it. That doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It takes time, and you have to break everything up into little steps. You got to get creative, like I did with the little pointy stick with the green ball. Give them a game, get their mind off, and redirect what they're thinking about. But he's coming a long way. I'm actually really impressed with how he's doing. So I think we're going to put him away for a little bit, give him some water, and we'll bring out Wally. All right, toodles.